Ahoy, landlubbers, it's me, your valiant Captain Vasco, and welcome back to Planet Magi, which, while it is hilly and mountainous, is nothing compared to Casbin, the planet of horrors that we left last time in Mass Effect, the first. Alright, so we've made it to a debris site. Man, I swear these things are getting more and more subtle. When I drive up to them, like, they all just seem to blend in with the planet. Probably some, you know, residual effect of the atmosphere and the ground all being the same dismal shade of red. Anyway, let's salvage this thing. Begin to do that thing. B, X, B, B, B. There's a lot of that going around, just using the same button over and over. Another shield modulator, that's cool, I guess. Take that for now. It's a high level one. Right, so I did have 9 additional skill points to use on Ashley, Lady Jenkins, between episodes. Real quick, I used 3 each on First Aid, which got Advanced First Aid, Assault Training, which got Advanced Adrenaline Burst, and Fitness, which got Immunity. Somehow 3 points in each got a skill, curiously enough. But, yeah, just no one has particularly good first aid in this group, so figured I'd spend some points on that since they were available. Adrenaline Burst is always good, and apparently Immunity does something different than I thought it does, so it's pretty good also. It makes things damage you less while it's active. That's cool. So, let's check the map. I don't think there's anything else, like, actually visible other than the Geth outpost. But I'm going to mark that, and I think I'm going to take the scenic route there, just in case there's, like, surveyable deposits of things. So, I'll see you when I find something interesting. In a minute. Oh, I didn't see you come in. I'm just kidding. I'm always watching you, even when you're watching me. Sorry. Right, so I found this beryllium deposit on the way to where we're going. Also, while I try to hack this, I'm going to point out the fact that I did, in fact, forget to mention, in addition to the skill upgrades, I also gave Lady Jenkins heavy armor, which she qualified for a while ago and I never gave her, and also an adequate assault rifle, because even though that's her main weapon, she had a really crappy one, because apparently I haven't actually paid her any attention since I actually started using equipment properly. Anyway, light metal surveyed. You've successfully surveyed a large deposit of beryllium. Great. It's a shocker that we got beryllium from the beryllium deposit. Oh, am I stuck on the flag generated by... Oh, good. How do I fix this? How do I actually fix this? This might be a problem. Let's press more buttons. Can we, how is this possible? Alright, guys, welcome back to Planet Magi. Apparently the only way for me to get out of that situation was to use the Return to Normandy button on the map, and then come back here. It's kind of a pain because you always land at the same site, as it turns out. I did find something interesting when I returned to the planet. I started making my way back towards the outpost, and I found like 1,000,000 giant red diamonds guarding some deposit of metal. I don't actually see what the diamonds are, but I do see some projectiles flooping around. Ah, here's something. Hello there! I will make you dead. With my fake Russian accent. It's very bad. It's very bad accent. Very offensive. Didn't see that you had already shot that. Well, 2 can play the shooting game. Well, technically only one of you are part of the shooting game. I am playing the shooting game. The map radar thing's a little wonky. Because, like, I don't know, according to the map, at least a moment ago, it totally looked, look how far away this looks in relation to me. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it seems a little weird, because it definitely, when I was checking this out before, I was like, that can't be the outpost, it's way too far away, but apparently it's all part of the outpost. I don't know. I think it's a much more interesting configuration than Casbin, which was just like a circle of death and an inability to shoot anything. I thought that was really lame. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Shooting a straight line. Haha. Now I have the upper hand of the, like, mountain advantage. You can't shoot down the slope, but I can shoot up the slope. Aha. See how much it sucks? Geth? I'm actually doing all... Oh, no. Of course I said something, and then I stopped doing alright at dodging things. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it's a lot easier. I'm gonna go back and survey that deposit now that I think all the things that are actually in range of it are dead. I hope. I don't know. Where exactly is it? I didn't actually notice the deposit itself. Pretty sure that's what that symbol means. I don't know. I play this game periodically, so sometimes I forget the small detail. Oh, goodness gracious. The hills! I hate them so much. My instinct here is to use the thruster to try and overcome gravity. Here's the thing about that. I will fly off the mountain, and it will not do the thing that I want it to do. That always bugs me, because I always want to do that. Alright, somewhere around here. It's not this, right? Oh, okay, it's this. Wow, this looks like a pile of, droppings. So it's magnesium, I guess. So magnesium equals droppings. Lots of X's. Ooh, the Y almost got me there. Light metal surveyed. You've successfully surveyed a large deposit of magnesium. Great. I did level up. I don't know if you noticed that. I leveled up. I'll deal with that at some point. I generally like to try to do that between episodes unless, you know, there's an actual upgrade of importance coming up. And I don't think that is the case currently. I mean, I could always use more, like, advanced barrier and stuff. Maybe some more throw. Started working on that. I don't know. I have just, like, infinite things to try and upgrade for Shepard. Is it weird that I tend to, when I'm playing a game when you have, like, a protagonist character such as this, I have a tendency to, at least when I'm, like, talking about the game, I've noticed, I have this tendency to like, associate myself with that character, so I'll be like, oh, so, like, I gave myself this upgrade when I'm talking about Shepard. Man, I really wish I had... Oh, ho, 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 ha, ho, ho, ho. Hey, hi, ho, the Dario. I was confused. I was like, huh, I thought it was around here somewhere. But then the radar got jammed, and, okay, that one's dead. Machine Gun's doing a lot more work than, I remember doing at any recent mission, including all of these Geth things. All of my weapons are not functional at this particular moment. What? How is this guy invincible? I don't know what he's doing. I don't like it. I have definitely shot a bunch of machine gun and cannon fire at him. There we go. Got some damage on him. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like... These tower configurations are pretty annoying. They make it really easy to, like, conceal the enemies from your, like, weapon... Your vehicle weapon fire. Surprised I haven't taken more damage, actually. I didn't mean to fall down that hill. Ugh. Great. Great. I love the hills. Yeah, this has got to be, like, the main reason people hate this, right? In this game, the vehicle stuff. Is the like, hills and the navigation and that terribleness. Because, I don't know, I've actually found, at least for my taste, that the planets are reasonably sized overall. I mean, like, they don't actually feel like planets, which is a little weird. What? A dropship? Impossible. Actually, it's not even, is it? It's just a Colossus? This has got to be, like, the second easiest of the things. Based on that. And the fact that we've been to all the other places. Oh, he's gonna shoot me! He's gonna shoot me! Someone was telling me that the cannon fire can shoot through shields. That's interesting. I hadn't noticed that.
I'm surprised. I figured one of these outposts would be the main base of operations for this incursion.
Hold on. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
Interesting.
It's gotta be the main base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and go take it out. It's gotta be the main base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and go take it out.
That was really weird. She said basically the same thing twice. Also, like, where are my control... where am I? I seem to be on foot, but I'm in, like, first-person mode, and... Oh, goodness. Is this the second time in one episode that we've had, like, an unsolvable control glitch? like, you guys are seeing this, right? Even if you haven't played this game before, you've seen the game up till now, like I have. And at no point has the game ever controlled or looked like this. So, like, what is happening? Oh, I'm certainly a little frustrated with this. I wish this wasn't so stupid. Yeah, oh, hang on. I got my, like, health UI back. Oh, that's really weird. If you look at the radar, I'm, like, moving my character. Oh, I don't like this at all. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can fix this. I don't think I can fix it. I'm gonna try. I'll be back when this is solved somehow or other. Alright guys, welcome back to Planet Maji for the third time. That is definitely a record so far. I don't know what is so glitchy about this particular planet. I did take a little time out to check the journal to make sure I understood what was going on and that, I don't know, our new mission objective didn't have anything to do with the glitch or what happened after I killed that one warhorse. And it turns, I think I need to go to a new star system to find a fifth base, is basically the thing. At first it was saying, like, it was in the star cluster, so I thought it meant, like, oh, it happened to be in the system where I did this last planet. But no, I think, I'm pretty sure there's, like, a new system, because I don't think, the journal calls it, like, Grissom or something, and I don't think that I remember seeing that. At least not in this system, and it's suggested that it was in this system. What I'm doing currently is making sure that there's nothing else I care about on this planet, and I'm pretty sure at this point I have verified that there is not. I've also flown around a little bit in the Mako. Yeah, I think we're done here on the planet of glitches, and, yeah, I think I'm glad to be rid of it. So let's see if we can find out a thing or two about Grissom. Although we'll probably finish exploring this system real quick before we do that. So I'll see you in just a minute back on the Normandy. Alright, as I said, there's just one more planet here in Vamshi, so we might as well check that out before going to try and figure out what's up with the 5th Geth base. Ah, Preggle. The planet of swamp goo, looks like? Anyway, let's survey it and see if we can get ourselves some fancy new swamp goo. Oh good, a Turian insignia. Well, scanning the planet Preggle, you discovered several marker buoys orbiting it. Chief Engineer Adams secured some high-res optical images of the buoys, which appeared to have been neglected for some time. Each one was marked with a Batika colony insignia. Again, I don't know or care what that means. So let's go look for, Grissom, I think? Well, I found it here in the Armstrong Nebula, but I really don't remember it being here. You guys can leave comments making fun of me, if I'm simply wrong about that. You've done it before, you know the drill. Let's see what's inside. Oh, I'm a little disappointed. It seems to be an actual star system. I was secretly hoping it would just be like one giant planet, like conspicuously located in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, there appear to be 3 planets, and in addition to that, somewhere up here is an unknown thing we can scan. Is there a name for these? They just come up as unknown. Let's scan. The rocky asteroid. Let's visit. An asteroid composed of mixed metals and silicates. Survey. Survey says we got polonium. Great. Pretty sure we already had some of that. Now, does this stuff automatically count as currency? I think it's like supposed to be valuables, but I don't know if it's just sort of like you did it, you got more cash monies. Alright, this episode's gotten a little long. I don't know exactly how long the actual content is, but with all the glitches and stuff, I was having some difficulties recording. I'm gonna call it here. Next time we will continue exploring Grissom and hopefully find that 5th Geth base to shut them down once and for all. For now. Which isn't exactly what that expression means, but I'm sure there's more Geth where they came from, and this isn't exactly their homeworld. So see you next time to just put a damper on their plans, I guess. Thanks for watching, and as always, feel free to interact favorably on the social medias.